This is the book of 2 Corinthians 2 and 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. I want to start off by giving all praise and honor and glory unto Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Racha Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and salutations to the elect, scattered across the four corners of the planet Earth, pushing this truth and sincerity and meekness without wavering. This is your brother ICR from the GMS Cleveland Church, coming back to another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. I pray and hope that this lesson is edifying to one of the Lord's elect. I'm going to read this again, 2 Corinthians 2 and 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices, man. And we know that one of Satan's devices, right, the physical counterpart of the spiritual demon Satan, which represents you Edomites, is to bring in a blockchain. You want to have everything connected to the internet, man. Okay, and one of the first steps he's gonna do is bring in a digital ID. Okay, and this thing is moving, man. All right, it's moving. Okay, this is a screenshot that a friend has sent me. It says, as you see just then, starting this week, the Georgia DDS will begin to offer Georgia residents the option to add a valid Georgia-issued driver's license and ID to their iPhone and Apple Watch. You see? So this devil is moving quick, man. All right? He's moving so quick that, he's catching people off guard, but not who? Not the elect, man. Lord willing, we yell that number, right? Because an advantage is what? Let's get that real quick, right? It said, let Satan get an advantage, right? Advantage means a position of being in advance of another. It says superiority, profit, all right? And that's what Esau thinks he's going to get ahead of us, man, okay? It says before, in front, and against, you see? So this all these things he's doing, right? It's all going to come to naught, man, all right? The fact is that it's already been written from the beginning to the end that this devil was going to try to cause. He's going to he is going to cause all, both small and great, Revelation 13 to 16. But he's not going to be able to fulfill his desires, man. Okay? Why? Because we really have an advantage over Satan, man. Esau, Edom. Okay, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, right? Once again, it says, lest Satan should get an advantage over us, for we are not ignorant of his devices, right? We are not ignorant, man. Stupid, okay, without knowledge. And a device is a plan, okay? And his plan is to get the whole world hooked onto a blockchain, man. And how's that going to happen? Through a C-hip, all right? Through a C-hip, which is that mark in Revelation 13 and 16. So I'm going to just make this quick, keep you updated on what's going on in America, Babylon, and Great. As you see, they is bringing in digital IDs, all right? They're giving you the option down in Georgia. Now, we know in Cleveland, Ohio, this is where I'm located, they want to bring in a 15-minute city, man, okay? And if I could run this video real quick, I had looked it up. 15-minute city. Let's go to my history. Where was it? Here it go. Let's watch this first. Let me slow it down for you. You see, it says 15-minute cities. In China, each neighborhood zone is separated by a fence, with the entrance gate being guarded. If you want to get in or out, you need permission and a face scan. And that face scan is going we're going to read the article, man. All right, because we know everything is being switched to biometrics. Bio meaning body, Metrics meaning measure. You see. So basically, in order, well, this Esau Edom was trying to bring in transhumanism. He wants you to be linked with the machine. Okay, AI technology, man. Okay, so let's watch this. Because you people, right? Once again, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. Right? You 2/3 and the rest of you people, you heathens, you're falling right into this trap, man. Okay, and only the elect will overcome this wicked device, man. Okay, how? Because we're the Lord has he has a remnant, okay, and he has believers, right? That's tapped, and he has tapped into their pineal gland, right? What you call so-called a third eye, and he has given them the prudence, the ability to believe on him, in them, meaning Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, and the faith, okay? And a lot of you people you're just ready for yeah, you're wood ready for the fire, man. All right, let's just say that, man.
需啊，像不像军事化管理？现在买个菜，原来是。
不用疑惑，我来给你们解答这个问题。我现在在外面，然后我进去就正常刷脸就可以。
And this is going on in China, right? As you see, it says, well, this is what they want for every country, because the World Economic Forum, who are the global elites, well, who work for the global elites, these people that's on the these panels for these what is those, like these table talks and all these things, they're nothing but minions for the global elites. Okay, those people, the bankers, the international monetary families, they're the ones really calling the shots and pulling the strings, man. And they have set up this group called the World Economic Forum to push out this agenda. Okay, these 15-minute cities where they want to restrict everything you do. Okay, they gonna have CBDCs. They're gonna have CBDCs connected to your bank card. Okay, they're doing away with the dollar, as you see, and eventually it's gonna lead up to that CBDC being on that C-hip. Okay, and that's when we're gonna see if you can buy or sell with sin. Okay. But yeah, the World Economic Forum says, yeah, that's it. Now, every country should model themselves after China. Now, if you Google and research what China did during this C-19 pandemic, you see how they forced people into lockdowns, and while they were inside their houses for weeks and months, life as you know it was completely changed. You had cameras installed everywhere. The monetary system was changed, okay, and these districts, these 15-minute cities were implemented, man. And this is what's gonna come to America, Babylon the Great, man. The Lord said, right? The Lord said, whether they hear or whether they forbear, man. But I also want to get this one, man. All right, this is the book of Romans 3:3. For what if some did not believe, right? Shall their unbelief make the faith of the Most High without effect? God forbid. Yeah, let the Most High be true, but every man a liar, as it is written, that thou mightest be justified in thy sayings and mightest overcome when thou art judged, man. Let's see what this says in the GNT real quick. All right, Romans 3:3-4. But what if some of them were not faithful? Right. Does this mean that the Most High will not be faithful? Yeah, because you niggas don't believe in the Most High, right? In second Timothy, I think he said, deliver us from all from wicked men who have not faith, roughly paraphrasing. You niggas don't believe in the Most High, right? And you churchgoers, you say you believe, but you put far off the evil day of the Lord, man. All right? And you think it won't happen in your lifetime, but it's happening, man. But what if some of them were not faithful? Does this mean that the Most High will not be faithful? Right. Certainly not. The Most High must be true. even though all human beings are liars, man. Yeah, you niggas are liars, man. IUIC talking about uh, uh, sin is the mark of the beast, right? Keep going on with that lie. It's just folly, man. All men are liars, man. All right. As the scripture says, you must be shown to be right when you speak. You must win your case when you are being tried, and we are going to be our speech and our case. We're going to win those things, man. All right, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, we gonna see who are really the men of the Lord, man. All right, when this CHIP gets mandated, man. Okay, it's obvious, okay, what these global elites want to do, man. Okay, we're in the fourth industrial revolution, man. Okay, the age of technology, man, technocracy. Look that up, okay. Where you have AI, artificial intelligence that's been released, man. And that's a demonic entity, man. And Esau Edom, the so-called you so-called Caucasians, you white people, mainly the elites, you trust in this artificial intelligence. You believe that everything it say is gonna come to pass, man. But it's not. Okay? The Heavenly Father has you in a trick bag, man. All right, as well as you fucking niggas, man. Okay, it's obvious where this society's heading to, man. All right, let's get back to it.
验证通过。
就进来了吗？我真的进来了，然后没有人管我。现在，看，再绕出去。以前哪敢呢？不行，迫不及待了，快跑！看，这是另一个炸鸡。
验证通过。
我又出去了，这回信了吧？真的能出来。
Oh, and Jesus not gonna save you, man. Jesus saves us. The letter J was invented in 1524, man. Okay, there's no J or E or U in the ancient Paleo Hebrew, man. The Lord's name is Yahweh Shai, meaning He will deliver, man. Okay, who? The Israelites. Okay, you Negroes, Latinos, the Seminole Native American Indians, man. Only 1/3 though. Okay, the rest of you niggas gonna be destroyed here in America because you keep calling on Jesus, man. Jesus is not giving you prophecy. Okay, Jesus is not giving you warning of what's to come, man. You see, Jesus is telling you do as you want to do, YOLO, man. Okay, Jesus tell you the law is done away with. Well, we're going to see if Jesus is going to save you in these times, man. Okay. Look at this shit, man. Public restrooms in China require a face scan in exchange for toilet paper, man. You see? This is madness, bro. This is why this system has to be done away with, man. Okay, the beast system, man. Right? You got certain people among you Israelites, right? You're gonna be cool with these things, man, because it's so convenient. And that's how the devil gets you, right? He gets you with conveniency. Oh, you don't have to travel that far to go to work. It's right around the corner. The grocery store, it's right there. Okay. He's got you in a fucking trick bag as well, man. Right? The deceiver and the deceived are his. Who's the Lord's, man?
This
is madness, bro. This is true slavery, man. This is true slavery, man. Right? Chinese vending machine. Pay with your face. Cost of the drink is automatically deducted from your bank account via your digital wallet. See, digital wallets. Okay, that's how they're gonna push through this system ahead, man. Everything once they have the digital wallet, okay, it's over with. It's game over, man. It's game over, man. You're gonna need that digital wallet to get on the internet. Okay, maybe to unlock your fucking car, your house. You see, This is the plan of elites, man. Right? 2 Corinthians 2:11. Let Satan get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices, man. This is a wicked device, man. This is total control, man.
请面向屏幕开始刷脸，请确认支付。
You see, that's what he wants to bring, man. A 15-minute city. So let's read this article, and I'm gonna close out. It says Ohio will soon offer enhanced driver's license. Here's what they are and what they were and why they were once controversial. Once were, you see. So it obviously had to change. They had to change of heart, man. All right. It says Columbus, Ohio. Oh, and not to forget, okay, it's the spirit, because Columbus, Ohio is going to be it's going to have a chipping manufacturing plant down there, a microchip manufacturing plant as well. The Google plant is going to be down there now. So it's obvious, man. Okay, Google has all your information. Google is going to make they're going to get the information over to the microchipping plant, manufacturing plant, and then it's here, man. Okay, it's fucking here, man. Okay, but they're going through something called gradualism. They want to try it on the ID first. Okay, let's read it. It says a new Ohio law will let residents at some point get an enhanced driver's license or ID card that they can use instead of a passport to enter into Canada, Mexico, and the Caribbean more easily. See, it's all about convenience, man. Okay, easy, how you can please the flesh, how you can make life easier for you, right? It says the move is somewhat curious as Ohio is the first state in years to join the handful of other states, all of which are along the Canadian border, that offer enhanced licenses. Ohio lawmakers initially rejected enhanced licenses nearly a decade ago amid civil liberties concern, but experts say those worries seem almost quaint now as technology has advanced, you see. Let's look up this word, quaint. It says unusual, attractively unusual, or old-fashioned, right? It says, let me read this. Ohio lawmakers initially rejected enhanced licenses nearly a decade ago amid civil liberty concerns, but experts say those worries seem almost quaint now as technology has advanced, man. Yeah, technology has truly advanced, man. And we know too much of something is bad for you, man. The scriptures talk about excess of meats, okay? It says enhanced licenses, unlike traditional licenses, or even real ID cards that will soon be required to board airplanes, have what? A radio chip that broadcasts an identification number that border guards can use to access personal information beyond what's printed on the license itself. I'm going to read that again. Enhanced licenses, unlike traditional licenses or even real ID cards that will soon be required to board airplanes, have a radio chip that broadcasts an identification number that border guards can use to access personal information beyond what's printed on the license itself. Meaning what? Okay, they're going to have... man, they're going to have everything on you, man. Okay? That allows people to move more quickly through international border crossings without having to dig out and show a passport. It's similar to a clear check at the airport, and that's the spirit. The brother in the camp used to work at Clear. He said it himself. It's basically the system, the Clear system is gearing up for the beast system, man. And as you see, he has not lied, man. Okay? And I believe that man to be a man of the Lord, man. It says Ohio's enhanced licenses and ID cards will cost $25 more than regular licenses or IDs under the language of House Bill 23, the recently passed legislation authorizing them. And I'm going to check that out in another lesson. It says applicants will have to provide proof of their identity and citizenship, submit a fingerprint or other biometric identifier, and sign a form acknowledging the use of biometric match and radio identification feature under the new law, man. These devils are moving, man. Okay, you have the economy is supposed to collapse. The debt ceiling was supposed to, it's supposed to crash in a couple weeks, June 1st to be exact. Then they're gonna roll out the Fed now. Come July 1st. You see, so this devil's moving, man, and he's not slowing down, man. It's a Salakia on the stuffed nose, man. Fucking this weather, it goes from fucking 80 to 40 to 60 to 30, man. You see, this is why we have to. This is just another reason why we have to get out of here and get new bodies, man. It's still unclear when Ohio will begin offering enhanced licenses and IDs. The Ohio Bureau of Motor Vehicle is awaiting guidance from the U.S. Department of Homeland Security, man. See, now we know how Homeland Security looks at its citizens, man. At the United States, they look at them as terrorists, man. You can Google it, man. Right? Their Homeland Security is basically another word for saying watching. It's basically security for your homeland. You're watching over domestic. What is that? How do you say it? Domestic watch, roughly. If you can. Basically watching over your land, man. Okay. According to Brett Crow, a spokesperson for the Ohio Department of Public Safety. When Ohio does start offering enhanced licenses, they will especially help truckers that carry freight between Ohio and Canada via Buffalo or Detroit, said Thomas Bowser, president of the Ohio Trucking Association. See, they're trying to make it seem, this is that Hegelian dialectic. As above, so below. They try to make it seem like they're helping you out, but meanwhile, they're taking your freedom and the rights from you, man. And you people are going to be cool with this, man. And so be it, man. And we pray that, you niggas who buck up against the truth and you heathens who've came up against us as well, you fucking take that shit, man. All right? It's definitely something that we consider a win just to kind of help ease the burden of crossing the border. Christopher Nichols, a history professor, and Wayne Woodrow Hayes, chair in national security studies at Ohio State University, agreed that enhanced licenses will help truckers and other Ohioans who frequently travel to nearby countries. It's a little like TSA, right? Now, when was TSA implemented? After the planes, the 9/11 incident, okay? So this is what they're comparing it to. Okay, they're looking at you people as terrorists, man. You Americans, you Babylonians, man. But he's really gearing up for the elect, because you people have no idea what's going on, right? It says it's a little like TSA pre-check for flights, that when you have gone through in advance and you've gone through the screening, you will then be able to have enhanced access. But he said that group will be only a limited number of people. Enhanced licenses were created as a way to help make border crossings easier in wake of new security rules passed after the 9/11 attacks. Right now, at least 5 of the states offer enhanced licenses: Michigan, Minnesota, New York, Vermont, and Washington. Okay, so we're gonna read some more of this. This is a pretty long article, man. All right, this is what a watchman is supposed to do, man. Okay, let's grab that, man. Right? This is the book of Isaiah 69:6. I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. Ye that make mention of the Lord, keep night silence, and give him no rest, till he establish and till he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth. Yeah, the point is what? The Lord has set up watchmen, okay? A watchman is somebody who warns you about pending danger, okay? And what we're warning you about is the pending danger that's coming to America, Babylon, and Great, starting with this new system, okay, that's trying to combat climate change, right? Because that's what it's all about. They want to restrict your movements to save the earth. This is why they're killing off animals, trying to do away with gas-powered vehicles, gas-powered stoves, okay? And they all want to control those things, man. And we're warning you, okay? Jerusalem represents a people before a place, and that people is you Negroes, Latinos, and Seminole Native American Indians. I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem. Yeah, he has set up watchmen, okay? It says, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. No, we not going to shut up. Okay, we're going to keep talking about this MOTB, man. We're going to keep talking about death, sword, famine, pestilence, man. Okay? Ye that make mention of the Lord, keep not silent. So it's a command for us to talk, to not shut up, man. Okay? It's in the law that if a woman that is engaged or married, right, because of sex is marriage, if she is being raped, she's supposed to scream out, okay? And that's what we're doing. We're being raped by Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, the elites, okay? And the rest of you 2/3 niggas, you're enjoying that, man. You're enjoying being seized, okay? So the Lord is going to put both you to death, man, okay? It says, and give him no rest till he establish, until he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth. So that's what we're commanded to do. We're going to continue to do those things until the Lord sets up his kingdom, man. Okay? Let's go back to it. It says several Canadian provinces offer them too, but in recent years they have stopped offering them in part because of low demand. Ohio, and eventually they're going to mandate these things anyway. Look what happened with Nigeria. They stripped the people away, stripped the money away, right, the paper dollars, and they forced CBDCs on the people, man. All right, for what? For safety and convenience, man. Ohio lawmakers considered approving enhanced licenses in 2014, but the legislation stalled amid criticism from groups like the American Civil Liberties Union of Ohio, which worried that the radio chips could be exploited by identity thieves or used by government officials to follow people's movements, man. You see? That's what it's all about, to follow people's movements, man. Man. ACLU, and this is coming from an Edomite, man. Let's grab that, man. Right? This is the book of Psalms 64 and 8. You can really read the whole chapter, man. It says prayer from deliverance from secret enemies, man. Let's read this. It says Psalm 64 and 1. It says, hear my voice, O power, in my prayer. Preserve my life from fear of the enemy. Preserve means to what? Let's go into that. Preserve means to guard, watch over, keep guard from dangers, man. Guard with fidelity, man. And we know fidelity means faith, right? Let's go to that. Faithfulness, loyalty. Faithfulness to a person, cause, or belief demonstrated by continuing loyalty and support, man. Right. Guard from dangers, man. So that's what we're asking the Lord, man. All right. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity. See, this is a secret council done by who? The elites. You see? If you go into the book called Satan Angels Exposed, it tells you who's all the secret societies and their agendas and their devices, man. Okay, and I'm going to read into that book too, man. All right? Because it deals with the international monetary families, man. Okay? They call it the International Monetary Fund, right? The IMF. But it's really the international monetary families, man. You see? It says, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquities. What's that word insurrection mean, man? All right. Insurrection. It says a tumultuous crowd, man. That goes with Psalms the 2nd chapter. Why do the heathen rage, man? Right? Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, for the insurrection of the workers of iniquity. Iniquity is sin upon sin upon sin. Who's the man of sin? Esau, Edom, man. Okay? Who wet their tongue like a sword and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words, man. Yeah, this man has his laws, man. Isaiah 10:1. Woe to them that decree unrighteous decrees, man. All right? It says that they may shoot, because this is an unlawful decree, man. This is unrighteous, man. Okay, and many of this man's laws is unrighteous, man. This man has child support, which is unlawful, right? Taxes is unlawful, man. Protecting homosexuals is unlawful, man, according to the Most High. You see, it says that they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not. That perfect is talking about the elect, man. Okay, these elites have no fear in them, man. It says that they fear not, man. They encourage themselves in an evil matter. They commune laying snares privately. They say, who shall see them? Yeah, the deep counsels, man. You know, but who shall see them? The Lord, man. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Okay, he's watching everything, man. It says they search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search. Both the inward thought of every one of them and the heart is deep. See, this is a deep thing, man. Okay, it says they accomplish a diligent search, man. Okay, this man is Psalms 73rd chapter. It tells you they have more than a heart could wish. Okay, this man has everything, $500 trillion, man. But he's not satisfied with that until he has everybody on the grid and he can watch you like you're a fucking a mouse in a maze, man. Okay, how is he gonna do that with that C-hip in you, man? It says both the Most High, but the Most High shall shoot at them with the arrow. Suddenly shall they be wounded. Yeah, he's gonna shoot at you by taking down this system when Yahushua returns with the holy angels, the chariots, and he reaps vengeance upon America, Babylon the Great, man. It says, but this is the point, so they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away, man. And this man, literally, he exposed the plans of the elites, man. Okay, whether he may not think he did, but he did, man. It says ACLU of Ohio Representative Gary Daniels told lawmakers at the time that enhanced driver's licenses would be very useful to a government that seems intent on tracking our every move and transaction and communication with others, man. And they're already doing those things, man. But it's to the point where he wants to put that C-hip in you and literally control you, man. Okay, he literally wants to control you. Can't control your every movement, control your thoughts, right? This is the deep counsels of the inward heart is deep, man. Let's get that one more time, man. It says Psalms 64:6, they search out iniquities, man. Right? This man's heart is setting on doing evil. Right? Heart meaning mind, lab, all right, in the Hebrew. They accomplish a diligent search. You see, he's it's accomplish a diligent search, man. Right? This man perfects his wickedness. Both the inward thought of every one of them, right? Every one of them. All Edomites, man. Okay, mainly the elites. And the heart is deep, man. It says it's deep. To the point where he's gearing up. He's even doing trial test runs on humans, all right, with the C-hip, man. Even though it's not in the news, but best believe it's going on. It says, however, ACLU of Ohio spokeswoman Selena Cumming stated that Daniels is now unsure if our concerns remain. Cumming declined to offer additional comment. Experts said that enhanced driver's licenses are considered less of a potential problem now than they were 9 years ago. And all these politicians, they have a hand in these things as well, man. Okay, they know they have stock. For instance, Nancy Pelosi, she has stock in Tesla, her husband, right? All these politicians are out to enslave you as well, man, because they're getting a check off you goofies anyway. It says that's not because the potential for misusing the licenses has gone away, but because it's much easier now to track or victimize people thanks to the proliferation of cell phones and greater availability of people's personal information online, man. Yeah, this is a heavy article, man. This is coming, man. You have to put yourself in the situation of when these things get implemented, man. Okay, you're going to be a total your freedom as you know it will be taken from you, man. Okay, all you have to do away with now is the First and Second Amendment. Okay, the freedom of speech, freedom of religion, right? That's the first one, right? Freedom of press. And also the second one is the right to bear arms, man. And they will do those things, man, because the Constitution right now is void. It's null right now. This is why you see the migrants over. The laws as you know it, that your rights are being stripped from you, man. All right, and they're bringing in a new system. It says, I think people are looking at this as kind of, hey, this is sort of a small change. It seems quaint to be worried about these little radio chips, given the other ways that people can be tracked. Nichols wondered why Ohio is moving now to offer what he said is basically a thick driver's license, when other, even more convenient security techniques are becoming more widely available, such as eye scans, and Canadian provinces have already decided to stop offering them altogether. I think there's just a really limited market for this, but eventually, these things are going to get mandated, man. Okay, get another precept, and I'm gonna close out. Okay, because this thing is not of the Most High, and we know that according to the Book of Acts, the 5th chapter, if it's not of the Most High, it will come to naught. Okay, so Esau, this is all going out in vanity, man. Okay, let's grab that. I think it's the 33rd chapter. What am I just type it in? This is the book. See, once again, 2 Corinthians 2:11 talks about devices, right? This is Job 5:12. He disappointed the devices of the crafty, so that their hands could not perform their enterprise, man. What did it say in the NLT? Right? In the NLT it says, he frustrates the plans of schemers so the work of their hands will not succeed. And these niggas are schemers, man. Okay, the elites, so much control, man. All right, so much freedom. They want to, if they could, the only way they know they can do away with the nation of Israel is they get most of them C-hip, man. Okay, because they read the scriptures that the Heavenly Father, will basically he's going to feed, he's going to rain nuclear missiles upon them, man. But the Lord has, once again, he has a remnant that's not going to bow the knee to the image of Baal. You 2/3 are finished, man. Okay? It's already written that 2/3 of our people are going to die here in America. This is Job 21:27. Behold, I know your thoughts and the devices which you wrongfully imagine against me. Yeah, what you wrongly imagine against the men of the Lord, man. Especially Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Okay? To think that you could just take over the Lord's creations. No, man. It's not going to happen, man. Right? It says Psalms 10:2, the wicked in his pride. Let's start at verse 1, man. All right. Psalms 10:1, why standest thou far off, O Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua? Why hidest thou thyself in times of trouble, man? Right? But the Lord is not hiding himself. Okay, he's revealed himself to his elect, man. Okay, Lord willing, we are that number. It says the wicked in his pride doth persecute the poor. Who's the wicked? Okay, wicked, when you go to that word, it means morally wrong. Okay, now in Malachi 1:4 it tells you Esau Edom is the border of wickedness, man. Okay, Esau Edom today is a so-called white man. Okay, Esau Edom Adawam, which means a red. Okay, this is why they have no melanin. You can see the blood flowing through their skin. Okay, that's Esau Edom, man. The wicked in his pride doth persecute the poor. Let them be taken in the devices that they have imagined. Yeah, let them be snared in. Hey, the Lord said, he that diggeth a pit shall fall therein. Yeah, you think you're going to succeed with this, but the Lord is only building you up so he can take you down, man. It says, for the wicked boasteth of his heart's desire, and blesseth the covetous, whom the Lord abhorreth, man. Yeah, you boasting in your heart's desire, man. All right? But this is the one I was looking for. This is the book of Psalms 33:10. The Lord bringeth the counsel of the heathen to naught. He maketh the devices of the people of none effect, man. Because Esau, you're gonna have this little system. You're gonna get a couple people, tagged and stabbed and tagged for a little amount of time, but you're not gonna have your plan is not gonna last that long, man. Okay, the Lord said He's gonna reign. He's gonna take out Babylon in 1 hour, man. Okay, and that's literally 1 hour. Okay, so Esau, you've been revealed. Your plans be revealed. The elect, we just waiting on you to bring that shit, man. Okay, just bring it, man. All right. So I'm gonna close out. Lord willing, this is edifying to one of the Lord's elect. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto you. Oh, let me get this. Proverbs 19:21. There are many devices in a man's heart, right? The mind. Nevertheless, the counsel of the Lord that shall stand. Okay, now I'm going to close out, man. All praises to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And peace and salutations to the elect. Kwam Yasharallah. Shalom.